Come with me to play at Country Thunder in Florence, Arizona for the Songwriter Stage.
Florence, Arizona at Country Thunder. This is my day one fit. Hopefully I don't get sunburned.
Day one with Lauren McLam. Look at this dog, so cute. Shout out Country Thunder. This is, I think, my 4th time doing the Songwriter Stage, and I've played 2 Country Thunders with my band. Here's the bus complex. They make us feel like stars. And then they had puppies. I personally love the Country Thunder catering. My jeans get tight when I go. The AC's out on the bus.
Hot as shit.
This is the madness of the back of the bus. Guitars, koozies, madness. Here's our beautiful ride, driven by Jimmy the Jet. Me and the boys.
Before the show.
Bye, Rocky. On the way to our first show, covering our faces because last year I got so sick from the dust. I had black dust in my nose. I love the ride backstage into our show. This year they have us on the B stage, which is awesome because we can fit in a lot more people.
Check it out, Dave and the merch. I love it. What do you say?
It's time. It's time.
That was Stormy. There's Trenton Chase, and here's proof that I did my job.
We saw 2 pink lights on the bathroom counter. I bet he thought plowing fields instead of picking flowers.
Here's proof of Trenton Chase doing their job. Look at that crowd. The first day crowd was awesome. This thing is really grown.
I'm a great vlogger. Might be my new career.
The cool part about the Country Thunder Songwriters Showcase is that me and my best friends got to be a part of the first one in Kissimmee, Florida in October of 23, and now it's grown to this huge thing that people are actually showing up for.
People are gonna say 1, 2, 3, holler. Everybody yells, and then you swallow. 1, 2, 3, holler!
Freeze frame, there's Jim, the whole reason that this Songwriter Showcase even started. Jim, we love you so much. I love you. Thank you for having us. Also, I don't know why he wasn't in this more. I'm the worst.
Do y'all write songs?
No. What's that?
This old man was at every show this weekend. Here's the beautiful moon and Sarah Evans. Sarah Evans. Okay, somebody on the bus turned on a YouTube compilation of virtual farming and old Luke Bryan songs the whole weekend.
Just really want some Nutella. It's a little side of Nutella. Good morning. This is called multitasking for day 2. I'm trying to see my voice while curling my hair. It's going great.
We took ourselves on a little downtown stroll of Florence on day 2. All the riders, because why not? I love vintage shops. Did not buy the bolo, even though I wanted to.
This here's the redneck plunger. When the toilet stopped, you just cock.
I think the coolest part of our stroll was finding this local historical museum. We weren't there long and then we were back to it. Look at Trent being so majestic. Here's me trying to hype us up because we were tired. Yeah. Look who's back and got a hold of the boys. I can only imagine the conversation that's being had right now. All I can say is I love music festivals. This sweet girl bought a cowboy hat so that I can sign it. You always pray that someone's gonna get the songs, and she got the song. The lights were so badass on the second round. We were on the first round, so we got more daylight. We got to be front of house for Hardy, which was insane.
Redneck glorified with a stack of awards on a napkin, a board, little bastard ropes to try to warn a guy. Maybe I'm just petty, cause they're just metal. Wait, then again, so am I.
I'd say one of the coolest feelings is getting to walk inside the barricades, beside the catwalk. We came out to the party part. This is where things got interesting because we went out to the campsites, like the crazy campsites, because I wanted to see the madness. I was hacking up a lung because I had a cold before we got to the desert. We ended up at a Latin dance party and at like a pirate ship. It's apparently a big deal at Country Thunder, Arizona. Also, I was so sober. Next morning, woke up, we were dragging ass, but these people obviously were not because they were sharks. Me, Trent, and Chase took just one more stroll on the golf cart because it's fun. Everybody was watching the Masters on the bus. I took a nap. The biggest crowd for the whole weekend for at least the 3 p.m. show that we played was Sunday, Everybody was incredible. That's us singing Chase's big ol' hit song, Hell's a Dance Floor. It was awesome. We were on a high. Now we had to book it to the airport. We made it to the airport about an hour before we took off, and then we got back to Nashville.
3 hours later.
We just got back to Nashville and don't remember where we parked.